നമസ്കാരം, നമ്മുടെ യൂട്യൂബ് ചാനലിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം. ഞാൻ അഭിനവാണ്. ഇന്ന് നമ്മളോടൊപ്പം ഉള്ളത് അലക്സാണ്ടർ എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഒരു വിശിഷ്ട വ്യക്തിയാണ്. ഇദ്ദേഹത്തെ സംബന്ധിച്ചിടത്തോളം പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇദ്ദേഹത്തെ കുറിച്ച് പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ, ഇദ്ദേഹം ബേസിക്കലി നോർവേയിൽ നിന്നാണ് ഉള്ളത്. അപ്പം ഇദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ കാര്യങ്ങൾ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇദ്ദേഹത്തിന് ഒരു വലിയ ലോങ് കരിയർ ഉണ്ട്. അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ കരിയർ എന്താണ്, അദ്ദേഹം ഏത് കോഴ്സാണ് പഠിച്ചത്, ആ കോഴ്സ് കൊണ്ടുള്ള ബെനിഫിറ്റ്സ് എന്തൊക്കെയാണ് എന്നുള്ളത് നമുക്ക് അദ്ദേഹത്തോട് തന്നെ നേരിട്ട് ചോദിച്ച് നമുക്ക് മനസ്സിലാക്കാം. ഈ ഒരു ഇന്റർവ്യൂ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ കുട്ടികൾക്ക് ഗൈഡൻസിന് ആവശ്യമായിട്ടുള്ള ഈ ഒരു ഇന്റർവ്യൂവിലേക്ക് അദ്ദേഹം വരാൻ സന്നദ്ധനായിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഐ ആം so warmly welcome Mr. Alexander to this interview. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, Abhinav.
Okay. So, can you please tell us about which degree you pursued and to the audience, please?
Well, right now I'm pursuing a master's degree in sustainable agriculture with specialization in breeding and genetics, which I believe has a lot to say in the future, because we can manipulate genes to make fish fight off disease problems, which makes in the long term agriculture more sustainable.
Okay.
For the
So,
future.
which course you did in your undergrads?
In my undergrads, I was doing chemistry, cell biology, aquaculture engineering, seafood, which contains everything about seafood and how to market it, how to quality test it, and in general how to promote it to the market, and also market segments. Who is buying most seafood from Norway, in Europe, and in general in the world, also in America and in Asia.
Okay, fine. And can you please elaborate which university you pursue your undergrads? About that university and how can a person get an admission over there, please?
Well, the Northern University of Norway is in the north of Norway, so you have to be prepared and bring your winter clothes with you, or if you have winter clothes. And you need a cold jacket to keep you warm in the winter, because it's very cold, very windy, but it's also the leading university in Norway, which is specialized on salmon.
Okay. When it comes to the global perspective, how much value for that particular university, in a global level?
In a global level, the university is more specialized on growing salmon in Norway, so it's more locally oriented, but which is logical, because the salmon thrives and are very happy to live in the Norwegian oceans.
Okay.
And that's where it thrives the best, actually, in the world.
So right now you are doing your masters in University of Stirling. So can you please tell the audience why you suggest University of Stirling?
Well, the University of Stirling is a very reputable university, and it's a leading university in the UK for aquaculture, and they also got a prize as a leading university from the Queen, may rest in peace, of England, and also I would like to emphasize the benefits of having a fantastic faculty with a lot of empowering professors who empowers the students with a lot of knowledge and guides them in a very good manner. And it's a very less stressful environment in Stirling compared to many other places I've been studied in the past. So I would like to give that as a very good credentials to come to Stirling to come and study.
Okay. Apart from your course, there are plenty of courses over in Stirling. So why, in terms of UK nowadays, the Indian people, people from India, bit hesitant to come to UK in the upcoming intake. Will you recommend a student from India to come over here in UK in the coming days?
I would recommend any people from India or from any country for that matter to come to Stirling. Yeah, Stirling is a fantastic place. It's a good place to take an education, and Scotland and the professors here are very helpful, and they also help all the students to engage in real research, and you also it's a very good starting point, and they also help you to integrate into Scotland. They're very welcoming, and they also help you to get a good job and integrate you with good companies that they collaborate with on a general basis. So Scotland is absolutely recommendable.
Okay, fine. Can you please elaborate the accommodation facilities of University of Stirling?
Well, the accommodation in Stirling is a standard accommodation. So nothing to complain about. You have an accommodation, and you are well kept, and you have health insurance here, and the healthcare is for free once you have paid the health insurance, which is annual. It's a one fixed fee you pay, and then also you have benefits of every 14 days. You have a cleaning lady coming and cleaning the accommodation, and you have the chance to meet many new friends and to meet new students. Like Abhinav here is a very nice student. It's nice to meet people from all over the world, and it's a good start to get to know people across borders.
Yeah, and one of the best thing in University of Stirling is like accommodation it's very easy to commute from here to University of Stirling. It's very easy, and I think which is also one of the best things, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, University of Stirling is very famous for at least as far as my knowledge is. It's very reputable in 3 areas, and the first one I have to say aquaculture.
Yeah.
The second one is criminology.
Okay.
And the third one is sports.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So regarding the course, which course you are pursuing right now in masters?
I am pursuing courses in breeding and genetics, but mainly focusing on cell culturing, about culturing cells and to see interactions between parasites and the skin-related issues to salmons.
Okay, so if a person who is pursuing his undergrads in zoology or botany or biology in India, is it wise to pursue a master's in the field in which you are doing right now?
Absolutely. Stirling is really the key. That's why I'm here. Because I know for a fact that Stirling is really the place to really, you can benefit a lot in that particular industry. It's like gold for your career, and it can really push you forward and opens a lot of doors for you.
Okay. What about the part-time jobs availability over here? Like everyone is doing the part-time job. Don't you think is it the hardest place to get a part-time job?
It's not the hardest place to get a part-time job, but the problem is more related to the visa. And many employers are, of course, not willing to break the law. So obviously, when you have a student visa, you are only allowed to work 20 hours a week as long as there's course going on. But when in your vacations, for example, summer vacations, or when there's like two weeks of winter holidays done in undergrad studies, then you have the ability to work, and you're allowed to work in those full-time in those times. And of course, that's just the way the law works here, and that's something everybody has to apply to. So yeah.
Okay, so thank you so much for your valuable time.
Okay.
And it's been a very, very pleasure for me, moreover to the viewers out there. I would like to thank on behalf of everyone who's listening out there for giving us your valuable time and to share your important information. I hope this will be beneficial for everyone.